Thank you for stopping by Healing Conversations with Z. I'm in this different spot. I think I like this spot. Actually, what I'm intending to do, I'm gonna buy a chair and put it that way and be by this window, but I need a light, a lamp as well, and a table. But I decided to come up here. If you came on my channel, if you've been on my channel or watched any of my very first videos, I was up here, but over that way. There's a lamp over there, but there's a lamp back there, so I have it on, but there's a window right here. And so I like this setup, and my tripod is up at the highest point. So I think I'm gonna probably do this. But I am getting the most out of this tripod right now. It's really giving me a good vantage point anyway. I came home for these cards. I had a dream about them. And so I had a dream I was using them. And these are the Starman Tarot. Look at that. There he is. The Starman came out. New beginning. I like this card because he says, I will blow your mind. I like kind of far out stuff like that, even though a lot of times I use the flowers. I like the flowers too, but I like space stuff. I'm not using those too much. I haven't even decided what kind of reading this was going to be, but apparently somebody's fighting, or they're... Let me keep shuffling. Let's see what comes out. We'll see the story that comes out. Three, I don't want those. Normally when I use these cards, they come out one by one for me, and I can see what's going on. But they keep trying to come out. I don't want a long storyline. And so I'm not going to accept it. Nope. I can say that let me take that one. Nine of Cups. Somebody's fighting for their happiness. The Magician is helping somebody fight through or fight for their happiness. There's a lot of hidden stuff going on though. Empress. I don't know if that's a person. I don't know if that's who they're fighting. We'll see. Nope. Two fell out. I'll take those. Eight of Cups. Somebody walked away. And they... Wow. I hate to even say this, but when I see this, it's like somebody got hit in the head. Violence. Violence. Yeah, it's all crazy stuff. They walked away, but a decision needs to be made. They need to make a decision. And they know it. High Priestess. Let's see what else. But they're bound. They feel like it anyway, mentally bound. And she's in a coffin. And there's people flying around it to make sure you stay in that coffin. It's a person. It's the Empress. Somebody's fighting the Empress. The Empress is like the Emperor. The Empress is all the queens, whereas the Emperor is all the kings. The Empress can be very stubborn, and so can the Empress. The Empress is very abundant, but if she gets pissed off, you know the Queen of Swords? Look at her face. She got all this abundance and she's fighting the Starman. She's fighting somebody. The Starman is your person. There's something hidden, and it has something to do with her. Money, Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Your person is the King of Pentacles. I like these cards. These cards talk to me. Yeah. So Starman has walked away. There might have been some domestic violence going on too, because he rubbing his head. And he got a decision he need to make. He's overburdened. It's an overburdened situation. But he wants his happiness. He wants his happiness, but he feels bound to, whatever this person, place, thing. I think it's the Empress because she popped up. She showed up twice. So it's an individual. It's a person. And there's a lot of hidden things going on. But it's about money. And I say money because it's a lot of money. A lot of things being created here. Lots. Wow. A lot of secrets too. What's on the bottom? It's the King of Pentacles. I'm gonna leave it there. Strength is once the King of Pentacles needs strength to deal with whatever it is that's going on. I'm gonna I'll pull these. I like these two. Yes, Starman wants 10 of Cups. I think that's the world. Sometimes I look at this and I think about the inner child, but I see a lot of stuff. I see like a feminine's head. This is like a feminine's head here, and then I see a person here. But then there's the shadow of a person inside there. So, actually, it's two heads. See, it's a head. It's two women. And one is bigger than the other. And that's what got him burdened. It's two. Wow. I'm not taking all those. I only want one at a time. Me and you, we friends, but we're not trying to do all that. And he's disappointed. Disappointed. He's trying to go for his happiness, but he's disappointed. He's disappointed because trying to make a change. That's Two of Pentacles. Okay, that's Two of Swords. Yeah, somebody's trying to make a change. And they trying to complete something in the dark. They trying to do it. They trying to sneak. You know. They're trying to get they're trying to get in the union. They're trying to complete and get their happiness in the dark. So whoever they're trying to get their happiness with themselves or with somebody else, I don't know, but they're disappointed right now because they can't get this happiness. And like I said, I think it was the Empress. It's an Empress. This somebody's fighting the Empress. And even though they're trying to complete things in the dark, here's the Queen of Swords. Now this Queen of Swords, does she has yep, she got somebody's head too. This Queen of Swords is, you know, like I said, it's the Empress, and she's using this energy. She's using this Queen of Swords energy, but she's trying to chop some heads off. And that's why he left. They left. Because she's trying to get him. Wow. Here's the Ace of Discs, Ace of Pentacles underneath here. That's what he's trying to get into. This popped out. He's trying to change. He's got to make a decision, and whatever that decision is going to change things. It's going to change the cycle that this somebody's in a domestic violence situation. And even though they're trying to change, they're feeling mentally bound. And here's the Seven of Swords as well. Going with the Eight of Swords, they feel bound. This is futility, and this is because they like I said, it's a lot of people around, and it's a lot of glass being. This is glass in the background. But they trying to be in their truth and in the High Priestess, because I see the moon here. However, it's heartbreak on each side. And this is with that Empress. And this is causing sorrow. No. Oh, no. Okay, I'll take it. So they need strength, which is the Adjustment card in this deck. They're looking for strength while they work on their pentacles. I don't see the only emotions I see is the Nine of Cups and the Moon card, because the moon. But this person, this is a divine masculine. It's a lot of mental, a lot of swords. So this, somebody's trying to get in this King of Pentacles, and they're trying to get in the mission. Three of Discs, Three of Pentacles, Three of Discs. This is what they're trying to do. However, they're fighting. They're fighting with the Empress. Now, what they fighting about, I'm not trying to get into that. It has something to do with money. Something on the earthly plane. Because he wants to be happy. However, he's disappointed because she ain't. She's physically violent. Whoever they're dealing with. That's inner child. That's inner child. I almost want to pull an inner child card, but I'm not. This is inner child. What am I calling this? Normally when I get this kind of stuff, I pull out the Kipper cards, because the Kipper would give me the story, but I like these because they tell me the story as well. It's good to know that this King of Pentacles is still working on his pentacles. He's making an adjustment after dealing with this. Because whoever this Empress is, slicing and dicing. Because she's trying to chop heads. She's trying to chop heads off. I'm going to leave this. I don't like leaving stuff like that. I don't think this is the right one. What's this last? I'll use this as an oracle. This is not what I wanted, but this is the only one. Can I have a message? Okay. Persistence. Okay. The King of Pentacles, I suggest, where's this? You need to remain persistent in claiming your happiness. I think that's what I may call this, but let's see what this says. What goals do I have that require persistence? And how have I shown persistence in the past? He's trying to regain happiness. And he's doing that because he's turned into the magician to do that. Okay. I'm going to leave it at that. I will talk to you soon. Peace.